Welcome Aries to your love and passion reading for July 2019. So to take you through the month that we have, the energy for July for you in the animal medicine realm is rabbit, but I was being guided to pull another card for your partner, your lover, your love interest, the other person in your life that this reading is about, and I pulled skunk. And then to take you through approximately each of the 4 weeks of July, we have the Sun, then the Six of Cups, the Tower, which I always ask for clarification when I pull the Tower, and that is the Four of Cups, and then the Eight of Pentacles at the end of the month. Right, okay, so rabbit. So Aries, I know that you guys have had quite a hard time, I think, over the last few months at least, with, you know, wanting something or someone to happen, to be in your life, and it's not happening fast enough for you. And there's been a lot of energy of being patient, hasn't there? And rabbit is kind of saying a similar energy, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. So rabbit is about fear. Rabbit is the animal that is fearful of everything. So worried about, you know, hypervigilant, worried about tragedies happening, illnesses, disasters, being taken, being sort of out of control of their lives and not able to just relax and be positive and stop worrying. And so I think this might be you this month a little bit. But the thing is that if you're feeling this way, this will be exactly what you attract back into your life. So if you're worrying about any possibility, you know, and it's all negative, and it's all going wrong, or it's all going to go wrong, and you don't know what's happening, and you cannot see into the future, and you want to, so it's causing you some anxiety and stress, you'll just bring anxiety and stress and more of that same energy back into your life through the law of attraction. I talk about the law of attraction in my blogs on my website, which is rowena.me, that is me as in me, myself and I, if you want to have a look at what that's all about. So, you know, get rid of the what ifs out of your energy field if you can. Try not to exercise control, or to try and stop exercising control over, you know, that which isn't yet in form. The future isn't yet formed. Stop trying to influence it. Just stop. You might want to write your fears down on a piece of paper and feel them, you know, breathe them. Really feel that sense of, you know, discomfort in your body, and then allow it to leave your body. The way I do this is called emotional freedom technique. I'm sure I vlogged about this as well, where you tap various parts of your body, and research has borne this out for those that have science in their lives, that the energy of the worry will leave your body. And then what I tend to do is replace that vacuum that's been left, the empty space that's been left by that uncomfortable feeling leaving. I'll replace that with the feeling of love. Just love, unconditional love for everything and everyone, you know, with no caveats, no ties. So you're giving away to the universe your fears, and you're bringing in from the universe love. Try that. And I think your person, Skunky here, is very powerful, magnetic, sexually magnetic, and a very, you know, I don't know quite what the other word, another word for powerful really, that probably says it all. They're really present in your lives in a very big way, like the skunk is, very assertive, very attractive, knows its power, has a reputation. The skunk has to be careful, I think, not to abuse that reputation, not to abuse their power. But rabbit, you can have a little bit of reassurance with your skunk by just watching their body language, for instance. So you'll get an idea as to when they're with you or with other people, how they're behaving, what's really going on under the surface of that big personality, that big presence in the room, that magnetic attraction I think that you have. I mean, look how the rabbit is looking like that rabbit in the headlights, this beautiful black and white, assertive, domineering, in a sexual, attractive way, presence of the skunk. So, yeah, stop trying to control that skunk. They are their own person, and they always will be. And of course, whilst the skunk is very attractive and beautiful, push your luck too far and they have the most disgusting odorous spray. Anybody that has got even a sniff of a skunk's spray will know it's utterly vile, and it's something you don't want to have to experience from them. So don't push your luck, rabbit. Just respect the skunk. Yeah, respect the skunk. And you know, don't push your luck, or you may find you're just getting a bit of a spray in your face, which will be very unpleasant indeed, and possibly an experience you will never forget, and that's not in a good way. Okay. Do you know what? This is, I think, going to be a good month for you, Aries. Big month, but overall a good one. You start the month, the first week of July or thereabouts, with the sun, which is the most beautiful energy. You're going to be very, very happy with this. You know, the sunshine is in your life. That's sort of what it means. And you're going to be feeling the beautiful warm rays on your skin as you glow in the radiance of it all. So this is a card of joy and happiness. It's one of the most positive cards in this deck, and I think you're just going to be a very, very happy bunny, excuse the expression, this first week of July, and that's going to move into the second week of July as well, with another incredibly positive card, the Six of Cups. So as you can see with the Six of Cups, this person is offering not just their cup, which is their emotions and their love to this other person, not just their cup, but a cup filled with flowers, and they have more cups sitting down by their side as well. So you're going to be, I think, very, very happy with this love of yours. It's all okay, it's all very positive, and this card is often a card of nostalgia. So it's someone that you've known in a past life, or maybe in this life. It's a soulmate energy, and this person, you just feel like you've known them 1,000 years. It's very, very beautiful and trusting. It's a trusting energy, I think. The Six of Cups, that person or lover that you're dealing with, utterly trustworthy and has your back. And then into the third week of July we have the Tower. So the Tower is an inevitable big change in your life. This is where the old tower of your life has to crumble. So in other decks it shows big cracks in the concrete, and the whole thing has to fall down in order for the new to come in. And in other decks, this fire is actually beautiful white bright light shining out. So your light needs to come out. It's been contained in this tower for so long now, it cannot be contained anymore. And so the tower is going to completely collapse, and your bright white light, you, your power, the real you, is going to be, revealed to you and to the rest of the world. As you can see, there's a crown there as well. So your crown is about to be put on your head, and you're going to become who you were meant to be. And I think you've been hiding yourselves, a lot of you, hiding under a cloak of invisibility, I once recently said to somebody. No more, no more. Now this tower, when the tower card appears, it's already happened, or it is going to happen. The best way to deal with it is to go with the flow and allow it to happen. Because if you don't, if you resist and are fearful, again, try not to take on the energy of the rabbit. If you're fearful, it will be quite difficult and hard and painful sometimes. So try and just go with the flow. You may be dropping a little bit into this Four of Cups energy, and just, the hand of the universe, the divine, God, whatever applies to you, is offering you a beautiful new cup with a beautiful bright day. And all you're doing is, you're not looking at that, you're looking at these 3 cups that have gone before, that maybe are empty. And this is what's happened before the tower moment. This is your life before that big change that has happened, or is about to happen, or is happening right now. But look up to the light, look up to this cup that is full, and it's saying to you, you have a beautiful new start, a new future ahead of you, where you're just going to feel the sun shining in on your life. With your skunk, with this beautiful magnetic person that you have such an attraction to, you're such, that rabbit in the headlights with, you're utterly taken with them. Just remember that you've got this coming. Don't be fearful. This old stuff's gone, it's obsolete. It's, in your heart, it's no longer part of who you are. It's no longer has a place in your life. It's time to move on and move forward with courage and grace, and confidence, Aries. You're confident people, you're leaders, you're the first star sign in the astrological chart. If anyone can pull this off, you can, and you'll do it with confidence and grace. Just know who you are, and just remember who you are, and stop worrying, stop trying to control things. It's all going to be okay. And then the final week of July, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Traditionally, the Eight of Pentacles is all about your head is down, you're working hard on something. So all your hard work is coming to fruition. It is not going to be for no reason. It's not going to be in vain. It's coming, it's going to be to your gain, to your benefit. It is going to be worth it. In this deck, which is the Tarot of Sexual Magic, it has a particular meaning, which is indifference. And it just says, an affectionate, gentle and tender approach helps to overcome your partner's indifference because it reflects simple and honest feelings. Okay, so just be gentle and tender and affectionate. Okay, take your time. Again, is this coming back to wanting to take control over things, wanting things to move faster, pushing it a bit? With your skunk, you don't need to do that. Just take it easy. Look, it's all happening. It's all happening and it's all good. Just chill out, Aries. Take your time. Just pull in that beautiful rabbit energy, gentleness, tenderness. Rabbits can be very affectionate pets and animals. Take on the positive aspects of the rabbit and, just be honest and take your time and just relax. It'll all work out okay. Respect your skunk and allow the events of your future to gently and beautifully unfold. Thank you, Aries. I really hope that helps for some of you, even just for one of you. Please let me know if you want to subscribe or like or share or comment. I'm very grateful because I really like to know what you guys are all thinking about these readings. I hope they're helpful. Thank you, Aries, so much for watching. My beautiful Aries. Until next time.